Hello fellow coding pirates, and welcome back to another episode. In this episode we will finally finish off the footer. Here we will have to create a new custom menu and then add in a little copyright information below. So let's get started. Firstly, go to your functions file, which is in the root, and about 5-6 items down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So functions.php. Open that up, and then scroll to line 45, 46, where it says register nav menus. So what we want to do here is register a new menu for our theme, and you can find more about menus on the official WordPress.org website. But basically, all you have to do is copy the code here and make sure it's after the existing menu, and where it says extra menu, change this to footer menu and name this footer menu. So come directly after the first item and create this. I will link to the existing WordPress codex so you can copy this yourself, but as you can see it's just simply this code here. Save this file and then go to your actual footer itself. So my editor's taking a while, it's uploaded. Okay, go to the footer, and where we want to display our navigation is in the last third width item. So once again, come back to this codex.wordpress.org and scroll to where it says display menus on a theme and copy this code here. And paste this where it says underneath our services. So paste this, and what we need to do here is change header menu to footer menu, save. And now we can go to our website, refresh this, and it should show a menu list of items, but this isn't the menu we've created, so I think WordPress must do this automatically and get the only menu we have. So we have this here. So what we have to do is go to our dashboard, go to appearance, then menus, go to create a new menu, and we can call this footer menu. Click the create menu item button, I should say. Now finally add some pages to this, so we'll add the home, about, services and contact. So add this to the menu, rearrange it so it makes sense. So home, about, services and contact, and then menu settings here. What we want to select is the footer menu. So save this and then go back to our home page, so visit site. Scroll down and there's our new menu. Simple, huh? We could have done this through code by creating our own unordered list items, but this is simply the easiest way, because now in the future we can go to this, we can take items out, we can add new items, and it's simple for clients in the future if this is the way they want to update their site. So as you can see, this is quite different from our designs. We have more spacing and we have little icons here, but we can do this and we'll add all of the snazzy features which make this design beautiful in the final tutorial, which I think will be exciting because we can add everything to make this website really come alive. So finally, let's add in this little line down here. Let's get the color, and we'll also add in our copyright information. Okay, so open up our code editor. Underneath the width and the clear, let's add in a HR with a class of footer line, and self close this. And finally, p class of copyright, and you can say copyright, the ampersand sign, and I think this is how you do it. Okay, we'll have to look at that. I forgot how to do it. So copyright 2017, and you can put your name here. We can say Coding Pirate, and we can close that off. Okay, so go to a style now. And what do we call this line? We called it the footer line. Footer line. Color. Let me just check that is the best way to do it. Didn't we create something like this earlier? I think we did. Okay. Let me just check, because I believe the way I'm trying to do it isn't the right way. Footer line, background color. Okay, so it's not color, it's background color. Background color. And we can also add a margin to this of 20 pixels on the top and the bottom, and 0 on the left and the right. Save this. And finally, change this copyright text. Or do we just call it copyright? Center line this. Take the margins off. Okay, let's change the font size to make it slightly smaller. Let's have a look at our design. Okay, we need to change the color as well. So copy this. Font size 14 pixels, and the color. And then finally we can see there's a bit of space between the copyright and the end of the website, so I believe this is coming from the actual footer itself, which we created. So yes, so site footer, let's change the padding on this to 10 pixels on the bottom. No, 20 or 30 maybe. So I think 20 is better. So scroll up to the site footer. So you have 60 pixels, 0, at 30 pixels, then 0 again. Now save this page. Okay, the font size. Okay, I know what's going on. Put site footer in here, and then leave for space and copyright, and I'll change the font size then. Refresh this. Let's find the site footer again. I think I put 30 pixels in, 20 would have sufficed. Okay, I think that looks much better. So finally, guys, we're at the point now where we have a working site. Well, it's not quite working, but everything is in there. But now we just need to spruce it up. So over the next coming days, I will be releasing more tutorials, and we can finally make this website pop. So I hope you've liked this tutorial so far. If you have, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will try to upload a new video this week, and we will start to look at this site. We'll style this section so it looks nicer. We'll do the spacing on this section so it's more towards the center of the screen. We'll have the little drop down box here which will adjust the information where the business is located depending on which choice you make. Down here we'll put some nice images in. We'll make this section look slightly nicer, and we'll sort the paddings out. We'll get this this section to work, so when you click on you'll be able to see more testimonials. So we'll add more JavaScript tutorials in this section. We'll get this section to count up from 0 to 3000 when the user scrolls down. We'll add in some images here. We'll align these so every one of these boxes is the same height. And we'll also style this section more so there's an excerpt under here, and we'll have like some nice chevrons here next to our services, and we'll space this out. So as you can tell, we're in a good place. There's still a lot more work to be done on this site, but we'll do that in the next coming tutorials. So thanks very much once again guys, and I'll see you in the next tutorials.